Oh yeah, it turns me on.
Ooh, yeah.
Yes! Yes! Post-nasal drip is a constant. It keeps going. It's like a faucet that's dripping. I can't turn it off. I can't make it stop. Then I'm like, damn, my post-nasal drip is going, my sinuses are inflamed, my throat is gunked up. What is going on here? Damn. Snort, 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 code. Drip, snort, snort. I got the drip go. Snort, 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 code. Drip, snort, snort. I got the drip go. Damn, I got the drip go. I got the tips go. Clear your throat, blow your nose. Damn, clear your throat. Please tip me. Damn, post-nasal drip is a constant. It keeps going. It's like a faucet that's dripping. Damn, snort, 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 code. Drip, snort, snort. I got the drip go.
Boobies.
Snort, 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 code. Ow! Snort, snort. I got the drip go. Ow! I got the drip go. 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 Ow! I got the drip go. I got the drip go. Ow! I got the drip go. I got the drip go. Can't make it stop. So what do you want me to do? Have a mute button that every second I'm tapping the mute button just in case I'm gonna have to clear? Like, this is what I mean. These dumb kids. This is what it is. It's dumb kids.
Before I get angry.
good. Breasts. Hello, everybody. How are you? I'm Rich. Mark McCauley. Thank you very much. How you doing? New Jacob R in August. I'm actually going to make my own video. Haven't coughed until I sat down in this fucking seat. Jesus Christ. I'm actually going to make my own video on that. I know what's going on. I can't believe they had the audacity to make that video. Just DSP just said he's the best streamer. Oh, come on. Come on. Don't bait me. Don't bait me, you motherfuckers. Let's see here. DSP rants. Man, there's a lot of juice here, huh?
Well, let me tell you something, brother.
Snort. What's up, Toy 2?
Snort.
Code.
Drip. Snort. Snort.
I got the drip. So should I... People are screaming at me.
I don't even think I've ever dozed off during, look at that background from the pastor. I don't think I've ever dozed off, like, during a boring-ass, like, the Game Awards or something. What's up, Mari? I don't think I ever have. Yeah, I know that. I'm sorry. The video, you're right. Look at the background. Am I too big?
People are absolutely screaming at me that I should do this. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, I got the card here, by the way. Look at this fucking thing is a monster. Even in this box. Look at this thing. I'm looking forward to it. But I'm not looking forward as to fitting it in. And I'm also hoping I don't melt it. Happy Saturday night, Rich, Chat, and Carlos. Thank you very much. But when does he say he falls? When did he say he's the best streamer? That's the part I really want to see.
Ugh, this is so tough. Madara says the only reason I suggest it, everyone else is going to end up playing it early, and the fans want to watch you playing it knowing that's been out already. Ellipsians is like, might as well. I think it's a good trade-off. See, here's the thing.
What is
it's
the
not
game?
the $10. Just to make this perfectly clear to all of you.
It's still not the fucking video. I need to go to bed. Oh, no, it is. That's not the video? Which one is it, then? This one right here? Okay. Okay.
Well, let me tell you something, brother. Snort. Snort. Snort.
Code.
Drip. Snort. Snort.
I got the drip. I didn't say I was getting SpongeBob. It was a suggestion. It was just a suggestion. All right. Okay. All right, so guys, guess what? We had a very productive podcast today. Not only did we determine that I'm getting Hogwarts Legacy early, which I did, and we're playing it Tuesday, but now we also got the stuff done for the Super Bowl event.
I thought he's always, like, against... he calls people sellouts that get it early, and... You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just weird.
This is excellent work. This is the opposite of the other streams where I was like, I want to get stuff done and we got nothing done. This is excellent, excellent, excellent. Thank you for your help this morning. You guys are an awesome audience. I really appreciate it.
My dad gave birth to me from his taint. Thank you, Shadow776. Oh, he bought the deluxe for it. Okay.
That. Do you guys understand why I love this podcast, why I love doing this every day? This is fun, and we get a lot of interesting stuff done. It's a good social experience to hang out with you guys and do this stuff. This is why it's hilarious because
he does, dude. Like, realistically, he sounds like a 10th grade English teacher. It's the best way to describe Phil. He sounds like a 10th grade English teacher. Isn't this fun? See, you almost failed, but you didn't. So now you don't have to go to summer school, you little shit. We're having fun. Hello, Father. Please watch the other video you started too. I want to see where. Yes, we're gonna watch that. I still have it up here.
Just to put this in perspective, okay? When I started talking to
Phil perspective,
you guys, before I even called this a podcast, it was a pre-stream, right? So I would turn on my stream and I want to talk with you. People would give me shit. Why are you doing this? Just start the game. I was like, what? Oh, just start the game and talk to us during the game. And I was like, when I boot the game, don't you want to see me play the game? Like, if I boot the game, but then you guys have a ton of things to talk about, we have all these things to do, and I'm not really focused on the game.
It's where the money is, Phil. They aren't tuning into you because you get, like, these insane kill streaks in fucking Warzone, or you place #1 all the time in Warzone, dude. They're tuning in because they want to talk to you. You're 40. I'm 41. Why do you think my viewership plummets down to shit when I play a game? I would probably have the same viewership as you did, Phil. I would say average double normally what you get from what I've seen. But people tune in because they want to talk. And even if I do get just as much viewership as you, the reason that there's more engagement, meaning more revenue, is because people like talking. Except for like the younger audience, which you see, even though you blow bubbles, but you swear you don't have, those are the ones they're looking to see. Can't they get like a fucking Mr. Beast skin in Fortnite? Oh yeah, I got Seltzer too. I got Seltzer under the graphics card. This box could fucking kill somebody, man. Oh god, I'm like excited but dreading it at the same time. Does it make any sense? Trying to fill the holes. It's going to be a challenge, Phil. Imagine I just dropped it and broke it. Does anyone ever know what happened to like Hannah Minx? She was that really cute girl with giant boobs that were real. She was like a young Elvira. What happened? Did like some freaky fucking stalker go after her or something? I don't know what. Maybe I got a Seltzer and I'm thinking about titties. That's still a Phil. Hannah Minx was her name. Dude, it's so long ago. A lot of you motherfuckers probably weren't even... Not that you're young, but... Yeah, Hannah Minx, man. And she used to, like, teach Japanese, like, words. Most people tuned in for her titties. Duh. I think... Yeah, she just disappeared. I have a feeling some guy got too fucking weird. I guarantee you that's what happened. She got, like, a fucking stalker. I guarantee you that's what happened. I had a weird day. I watched Air Force shoot down the Chinese balloon in my town. They were circling. Dude, what is up with that, man? That is kind of disturbing.
Right?
Why,
so what purpose does that serve? Like, it doesn't seem to make sense. And so eventually what happened is so many people were being kind of annoying and nitpicky about it that I said to everyone, hey, listen, here's what we'll do. We will do a podcast. We'll actually name it the Pre-Stream Podcast. And, of course, last year...
Dude, that one, like, AI image they have of Phil that was using Gundam's video is amazing. That's another one that he'll never live down.
Here, that evolved into the Level 1 Podcast. So now that I have a dedicated show that I do for about an hour and a half before I game every day, right? I've diversified my content. If you're here just to chill and talk about fun stuff like we just did and have this interaction, you're here. Then, if you don't care about that, come by at 12:45 p.m. Pacific time.
Rich, I have a game for you to play on Steam called Cultic. I think it's a retro-inspired first-person shooter. I think you would love it. I have it. It's good. Works on the Steam Deck, too.
And that's when we start with gameplay, and we play for 3 hours of gameplay, right? So I like having it like this. But just to give you an example, Kat and I have begun watching a couple different people play Dead Space Remake, okay? So Kat has never seen Dead Space. She's never actually watched a playthrough of it. And I told her, you know, let's watch it together, and I can explain stuff going on if it's confusing or whatever.
I'd love to see that dynamic. I would pay to fucking see that dynamic. All right. So here's what happens here. It's a game, Phil. I think Kat could figure it out. And I think the commentator will probably be explaining it. But I can just picture Phil like, all right, mute the TV. I'll explain it to you instead. I guarantee you he does something like that.
And I think she'd like it. 2 different people that we watch playing it do not do anything before they start the game. And they have, I'm serious, their playthroughs suck ass. So they boot the game up. Oh, now people want to talk. So they're sitting there for 25 minutes talking to their audience instead of playing the game. And it's like, what the fuck is this? Why is this even in the video? Like, if I want to watch...
Yeah, it looks pretty good. I have seen it, Andy.
You talk to your audience, I'll make it that. Make that segment that. Instead...
No, people said that Isaiah, they look like Hillary Clinton.
All these content creators out there don't do what I do. They don't split their content up into parts. They don't name it properly. And they don't...
Oh, Phil, shut the fuck... Don't even dare after we saw the comparison you made between the Dead Spaces. Like you were Digital Foundry. Go into how your... The people actually... Dude, the dumbasses must buy it, though. The dents must buy it. No one works as hard as me. Phil, I saw your comparison video. You took your footage from 2008. Or what did he play that, 2010? And you put it with your live gameplay and just put them side by side. No washes over so you could do close-up comparisons. No zoom in to see the anti-aliasing and the lighting. You just said, here's me from fucking 1976 and here's me now playing the same game. Except one's a remake.
Separate it into content. So, for example, I have my podcast, then I have my gameplay through. These fucking content creators, and again, these people are way bigger than me. These are people with million subs or more. They probably make $500,000 to $1 million a year doing what they do. They literally just turn the fucking stream on, hit record. This is their content for the day. They don't break it up. They don't name the...
That's bullshit. Yes, they do. They do more. I should be doing that. But I need to hire another fucking editor to do it, and that's easier said than done, to be quite frank with you. Yeah, they fucking do. Look at Hassan. Look at all the big streamers. I should be taking notes for myself. What do, Phil? They get the stream. They have an editor that puts it up into different pieces of like the highlights of the best parts, which in turn gets more people to their streams, which is eventually why I'm going to be doing it too. Eventually, when I find somebody, hopefully, sometime in the future. It's clear that he's either, I paid $10 to watch him explain a shooter. No, you wouldn't. You would suffer. It's clear he's either a narc who lives in his own, or he has some kind of mental disability and refuses to seek help. Maybe. I mean, he should, but he's a public figure, and that's not my problem. Like, dude, it's 2023, and you put up a comparison like that? Come on, Phil. Come on. He was hoping that Dead Space comparison, that the algorithm, like, let's see if it even did anything for him. Beef overload. Oh, no. Oh, no. What? What? What is that? Oh, I gotta get that exact frame. I gotta get that exact frame. Oh. What is the fucking Windows Z? Windows fucking Shift X, whatever the fuck it is. Windows smack my ass. Windows Shift W. I don't know. Win Shift. Win Shift. No. Win Shift S. Win Shift S. Eventually. There we go. Rectangular window full screen snip. Rectangular snip. That is amazing. That is fucking amazing. Where am I saving it to? Oh, God. Just the desktop. I'll just name it DSP. DSP Men. Why do I find that so entertaining? I don't know. Probably the weed. I am. I'm going to make it. Hold on. I want to make it the thumbnail, too. Philip Burnell is a man. That is true. I never played the Street Fighter song. Because I was going to send you a link. Remember, Foilgrim? Oh, dude, we're all fascinated with Phil. We are all fascinated with Phil. There's the Phil fascination. All right, let's finish this rant, then we'll get into the good stuff.
The videos, they do nothing. All they do is, here's what I did today. 5-6 hour lump video. So you
yeah, Phil, and they probably either paid an editor and had high production value. Go watch an Assman Gold. Go watch any of the, like, go watch, I mean, they're not great, but they bring, like, the highlights to say, hey, here's why you should watch my stream. Like, one of these years, I mean, it took me fucking 5 years to get an editor for my main channel who is working on the DK Oldies video as we speak. That's why I'm streaming earlier today. Because I have to, I gotta wake up early tomorrow and finish that Xbox video.
You turn it on, there's dead time first that's boring, then they start talking to their audience for half an hour. It's like, I don't...
Oh, no. It's almost like people show up to... Don't worry, I'm not going to hit the applause. It's almost like people show up to a fucking live stream to engage with somebody, so it's different than watching an actual video. Wow. Phil? I could email you a link. You could play the song whenever you want to. Dude, it's like 5 minutes long. That's the problem, Foilgrim. I'll email you the damn song. You could play whenever. You could put it on. You could put it on your phone. You could put it up your ass. And I don't want to, like, would anyone who streams on YouTube be considered a public figure? Yes. You're putting yourself out there. But here is the problem, and this is where, like, companies get all skittish, and all of these platforms, it's not just YouTube, have to, it's almost like the lottery where they're almost like, hey, you never know. And there's a lot of people that aren't built to be public figures. I wasn't for a very long time, to be quite frank with you. So, but they have to sell them on the illusion that they can be. But a lot of people don't have the psychological fortitude. Hate to say it, Phil is a perfect example of that, to do it. So they try to whitewash it like, oh, you're in a safe community. You don't have to worry about, like, look, of course, true harassment is horrible. People shouldn't be bothering anybody or threatening anybody or being racist or anything like that. But you're going to get shit. And no matter what you do to try to homogenize your platform, it's going to happen. But these platforms have to sell you on that you could be the next big so-and-so, you know. Play the 1 hour song. Don't be it. I'm not playing the 1 hour song. What the hell are you talking about, dude?
I don't care about this. I just want to watch the...
You want 1 hour of like, oh yes? Then pay 50. You want people to sit here for an hour and listen to, oh yes. Oh yes, yes, yes. Rumble is not. Yeah, Rumble got those MySpace ad spots.
The fucking game. Why did you call this Dead Space Remake Part 2 when literally the whole first hour is bullshit? I don't want to see that. I want to get to the fucking game.
So play the game or watch a no commentary playthrough. They're all over. Maybe people tune in because they like the personality of that streamer or let's player. Kind of a dying breed. Most people just live stream now, but you get my point.
Right? So...
Oh, someone's shitting.
This is how I've always done it, is I do it on purpose for you guys. So if you're going to watch on demand, you know what you're watching. Once you start watching my playthrough, you're watching the playthrough. You're not watching me dick around.
You're missing out on a bunch of money then, Phil.
But that's what these people fucking do. They literally just go, oh, I'm recording. Oh, here you go. Watch your fucking giant, archive.
Bullshit. I guarantee you. Oh my God, we got to watch that too. We'll finish this. Oh my God. Yeah, oh my God, man, because that was his little butt buddy. Yeah. Dude, why they're eating? Because they're only worried about money, all of these people. What was the reason that Tim Pool blocked the griftering? I don't even know, like, the backstory behind it.
Blob, right? That's stupid. And I think it's low effort, and it's what they do, and they're more popular.
He has the audacity after uploading that Dead Space video to saying what their other people are doing is low effort. See, this is why Phil would never come on an interview with me, because I would ask him that question. I'd be like, Phil, you call other content creator stuff low effort, right? Like you say that them doing these longer videos that are edited, but you upload what was supposed to be a comparison video between the new Dead Space and the old one, and you use your old pre-recorded camera footage from your old playthrough from 2008. That wouldn't be inaccurate. You're just a toxic. You're just like Tevin. He would never answer it. He would never answer that. He has to have a psychological issue, man, at least. Or he's on the spectrum. Like, how can you upload a video unironically like that horrible Dead Space comparison? It was the only video that may be worse was the video I did in 2011 with Crysis 2. All I did, I played Crysis 2 into 360. I played the PC. I played the same part, and then I replayed the same part on the different platform. Oh my God. I was Phil. I was fucking Phil. No, I wasn't fucking Phil, but you know what I mean. Foilgrim. Dude, I told you yesterday I would email you the song. Don't be a pain in the ass. I'm not playing like a 5-minute song and stopping the whole stream for that, dude. And I'm not going to be a dick and ask for, like... Anyway, just, you know the deal. I offered you a link to the song.
Than me. I'm putting more effort into my shit. I'm recording.
But you're not. See, this is the thing. He really is kind of more like Quantum. Like that's why he won't do an interview. What was his excuse for Destiny? Because Destiny, so what? Phil, Destiny plays. There's always an excuse with Phil. I'd love to do his or her interview, but he plays a game. Oh, I would love, but Rich watches too many detractor videos. Gundam watches too many detractor videos. Mr. Mediker's made hateful videos, even though Mr. Mediker was the one who, figured out that I never got a hooker and debunked that. He did White Boy 7th Street. Told him he was going to be sick in a month. You bail on interviews because you don't want people to ask you questions like how you could call other streamers and content creators lazy when you put up the laziest comparison of... You put up the laziest comparison I've ever seen. Next to mine in 2011. Oh, someone's shitting up here. I smell a shit, and it is disgusting.
While I stream, I'm making different video. I'm naming the videos properly. I'm putting them into an ongoing playlist that runs properly.
Phil, you don't even upload your videos in order. That's not true. Unless that's changed.
Their shit's like unwatchable. You go to watch the content and you're like, it's not even digestible because I have to. One guy, he's talking about he's turning on Dead Space to play it. All right.
He's going to say something that I'm going to laugh in his face. I know what he's going to say, but I don't want to say it. It's almost scary if I know what he's going to say.
And he's like, oh, yeah, I've been watching MILF Manor recently. And he's talking with his audience.
Yep. Oh, my God. He wants to have a conversation with his audience, almost like he's running a show, Phil. Why am I not subscribed to Snort Hogan? I was. Anyway. Like, I watch his shit, like, every day, too. That's... Sorry, Phil. Like, dude, like, he still thinks it's, like, 2010, and he just needs to pump out gameplay, and that's it. Like, dude, you're not the unique snowflake that's doing that anymore, dude. It's not about... He still thinks it's about the quantity. Shit, I just kind of learned it's not about the quantity, it's about the quality. Only took me fucking 10 years. Like, yeah, people want to talk about stuff. They want to talk about titties. They want to talk about MILF Manor. And I guarantee you... Oh, honey, I swear I would never watch a MILF Manor. I would never stare at their breasts, cat. Like, I bet you Phil has to, like, every time there's, like, a hot woman on TV, I bet you they have that kind of relationship. I don't know, speculation. I'm not a fly on the wall. That, like, every time there's a hot woman on, Phil's wife will get pissed off if he doesn't do, like, a whole charade. Like, oh, God, I would never. No, oh, man, no. She's not like you. No way. I guarantee it. I fucking put money on it. My email is timmy@streetfighter.song. Yeah, okay.
It's about MILF Manor for 15 minutes. It's like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, Phil, you go where your audience wants to go. Dude, there are so many, like, I've talked to the dude before. He's cool. He just does straight playthroughs if you want him. Does them in order. Doesn't talk, has over 1 million subs. That's what you go there for. Watch him then, Phil. Watch him. Other people like engaging with their audiences. And most streamers aren't butthurt like you, where, oh, you're saying I'm playing on easy? Who cares? Rich knows more about Phil than Phil. Yeah, I'm fucking the new Tevin. I'm taking over. Tevin, I'm coming for your spot. I knew he was going to say, like, oh my God, he's talking about something. Then he started talking about something relatable that people enjoy. Damn it. That son of a bitch. Also, Phil, there's another thing you could do, too. You could do it. So what do we have, 453? You can skip to different parts of the video. So if you don't like something, you've been doing YouTube for a little bit, right? Yeah. Your 15-year legacy that you don't want anyone to remember you for masturbating. You could skip through parts. Like, if I don't want to see something, I skip through it. And then I can watch what I want to watch. You should try it, Phil. It's a really nifty feature. But remember, this is a man who just called other content creators lazy when he put up that absolutely god-awful Dead Space comparison with footage from fucking footage from a VHS tape. Hey, let's compare the graphics. On this one, I recorded it from a VHS tape. On this one, I used my heavily compressed stream. Man, Phil, I love the attention to detail you have in these videos. You gonna record it on a Betamax tape next time? Step it up a little bit. I'm going hard tonight. I'm sorry. Breasts deserve to be burped on. Wanted to see my fucking kids today. Oh, he's sick and I'm smelling his shit. That's probably my brother. Oh, fuck, man.
I wanted to watch Dead Space.
God, that laugh is always like, look, I'm trying to sell you on something. I'm the real. I want to watch Dead Space, and all these people, they got these personalities that get in the way. May 1st never happened. I mean, damn it. I'm just sitting. It's almost like I could choose to watch. I think it's Shiroko. I've talked to the dude before. He's a nice guy, but he just does clean 4K. Dude, the bathroom is right there. So unfortunately, if he opens his ass and spreads his cheeks, I have to suffer through the odor. Rich, your brother should be endorsed by Chipotle. I love how my editor turned that into a fucking meme. Yeah, it's the insecure laugh with me. Like, right, guys? I'm better than these other streamers, right? Dude, I swear to God, I should make a fucking video. I should have 2 videos. I'm being lazy. Yeah, no, I have shit to review. But I should do a video on the pulsating chicken sandwich, which I haven't shut up about for 7 years. And I should do a video on this. I should do a video on his Dead Space video. I cannot believe he dare put that up in 2023 as a comparison. I mean, it's not about saying, like, look, man, I whipped out, like, even you're going to see it with the Xbox. Like, here, guys, I want to show you. It's not doing something I don't want to name. Here, I just wanted to, but, you know, iPhone handycam footage is like iPhone hands-free, whatever it's called. It has image stabilization optical.
What is this? And we're both staring. Kat and I can't believe it. We're like, this guy fucking makes money? Like, what is this shit?
Yo, Tim, I don't really want to do this, dude, but if you keep being a pain in the ass, I'm going to block you. I'm not a waiter at a fucking restaurant, bro. So, calm down. Because I'm getting pissed off now. Thank you.
Anyway, you understand what I'm saying?
I told you I would email you the fucking song. You would have the song. Why do you want me to stop the stream for 5 fucking minutes and play it here? Anyway. Because he's trying to sell his audience on the fact that he's a better content creator. I hate being a dick, but I'm going to be a dick sometimes, dude, because you get out of control. Relax. I don't know much. Hey, you want the actual song? No, I want you to play it right here, right now, so everyone has to listen to it and do exactly what I want to do while there's almost 700 people here. That's not how it works.
Like, that's why I love the podcast. We're here. You want to talk about shit. We can do stuff like this, get it out of the way. Now when we go to actually do meaningful stuff.
And I said I'd set him a drive link for the fucking song. Like, I think that's an excellent deal. Like, it's not like I'm like, oh, fuck off. You want to... Dude, okay, I'll do one better for you. I'll give you a drive link to the song. You know, I don't really know.
It's meaningful. We're going to play Hi-Fi Rush and focus on the game. We're going to play Oblivion tonight and chill and focus. You know, it's not, oh, by the way, we got to order Super Bowl shit while I'm playing the game. Oh, we got to talk about, you know. I hate that.
Like, people who get me, like, Sexy Coco will give me a 50 and get me shirtless. And he'll ask for less. Foil Grim's like, damn it, stop the whole stream. Stop everything. Play this. Foil, I'll send you, you can have the MP3. No, that's not enough. I want everyone else to hear it now. Listen, you ever get naked to poo? I'm sure I've been naked. Because I'm sure, like, there's been moments. I don't remember any specifically. That's why I'm saying I'm sure, because I don't remember any specifics, so I'd be lying if I did. But, like, you know, that like maybe I do kind of have to shit, so you want to shit before you shower. Because then it's like the hole. You want to, dude, I power wash my hole. Now, I'll give him another chance, because generally Foil Grim, and it's not that I, like, have different standards for different people. He's generally, like, he goes off the rails once in a while, but it's once in a while. But, you know, like, he's like, damn it, like, dude, like, Sexy Coco's like, yo, take your shirt off, say a little rhyme, thank you, I appreciate it, here's 50. And I'm not saying, like, that you, like, even if you did 50, I would be like, all right, cool, man, you still gotta wait till, like, the end of the stream or something. Or some people have given a 50 and asked for, like, the congratulations song. That's 40 seconds. So, no. Put on the poo shirt. I don't know where it is. Go find it for me. That's what I'm doing. I'm shitting, then showering. Yeah, like, if you know you got... Or if you feel like... Like, you know, like, sometimes you're on the brink. Like, you could probably go the whole day without shitting. But it's like... Well, I feel like the log could be pushed out. So if you're going to shower, you might as well push out the log, because then you could power wash the hole, and then you're good. It's not derailment, it's enhancement. I will never unpause the video. Yeah, like power wash simulator, yes. Stop 5 minutes and squirt. I don't know. Are you... I think I've given that song a whole new meaning, unfortunately, to a lot of people. You know that one day that someone who's like a fucking right-wing weirdo that hates me, him and his friend used to butt-fuck each other to the Mario Paint song. And it's not true. It's not true. We used to be fully clothed and just pretend to. Duh. Rich, demand you blow bubbles. Well,
You take the bubbles and shut them up your fucking ass. How about that?
Bubbles, 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 bubbles.
I mean, I'm sure there's also a small portion of Fulgrim that's also just trolling. But then I think there is sometimes he goes off the fucking rails, though. You gotta power wash the hole. You have to, man. It just... If you're not gonna, like, power wash your holes, then what's the point? Like, you gotta wash your legs, too. There's some people I know that don't... Like, oh, the soap from everything else just goes down to them. Like, no, they gotta get in between the fucking toes, man. Anyway.
Shit. Oh, people are saying bubble blow time. We hit 100 likes. Holy shit. How did that happen? We hit 100 likes, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. You know, I firmly believe if it wasn't for the insane amount of hate against me, that's just a nonsensical fucking viral hate movement, I would definitely be way more popular than I am. Because I'm looking at now other people's content. Really, what was holding me back?
Oh, no. Is he going to blame other people for the fact that he's not as successful? Oh, God. You'll never get it. You'll never fucking get it, dude. Oh, my God. What is his fucking name again? Who is Dellor? I won't put, because maybe we'll do Project 7, because we got to see what happened with the quartering.
The quality of my capture and the quality of my webcam, the lighting and everything. Now that all this is improved, I'm looking at other people's content.
What do you mean, rest in peace? He passed away? Get out of here. Bro, I used to watch him all the time.
And I'm like, my shit looks better than that. My shit has better titles. My shit looks all better. And
because, Phil, it's not fucking... Dude, oh my God. He sounds like... This is a grim example, and it's not that I'm comparing it. Like, he doesn't get it. Well, they both are narcissists, so it fits. Kind of like Elliot Rodgers, like, I have the nicest clothes. I have a BMW. I have my jacket costs $57,000. Yeah, but you're a fucking weirdo. Make 21 passed away a few... enough of this nonsense. Get the fuck out of here, dude. I swear to God, I thought that was me. That's... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Okay. I'm recording this completely raw and unscripted because I'm still in a bit of shock. Like, I almost pulled out the video camera for this. Something I haven't done in like, what, 7 or 8 years now, but the title isn't clickbait. I learned on the morning of February 3rd, 2023, which is only a few hours...
Hold on, before we... Bro, what the fuck, man?
From me recording this, that Armake21, or rather the guy behind Armake, Marcus Sparacchio, has died. He died on January 29th from medical complications. It said I put some links in the description. His obituary page and his girlfriend in the police department he worked for confirming that he died.
For those of you who don't know, which is probably a lot of you, because I have to remember this was a different time on YouTube, the nerd spawned a lot of clones, essentially. He was one of the notable ones, along with Irate Gamer. And at the time, he was fairly popular. We're going back to like 07, 08. He was one of the ones that were noted. Yeah, he was one of the very early video game commentators. So, a lot of you who probably would, like, dude, I wasn't on YouTube till I put up like all video in 2007 just to test a Dazzle capture card with no voice. But yeah, and I remember he was one of the original doing Atari games and stuff like that.
Also learned at that point that he had epilepsy, so it probably had something to do with that. I'm not going to say that I thought this would never happen, because obviously it's going to happen to everyone. Everybody dies at some point. I mean, death is the only thing guaranteed in life when you really think about it, but I didn't think it would happen so soon. He had just turned 40 a couple weeks ago. It's impossible for me to overstate just how important this guy was. Marcus is the man responsible for everything I've done on YouTube. Everything my new and longtime fans have seen over the last 15 and a half years across both my accounts. You can thank him for that. If it weren't for me stumbling across his Terminator review for the NES by complete chance on a lonely summer day back in July of 2007, while I was searching...
Yeah, that was his era. All right, Timmy, you need a little of you need a break, bro. I removed you as a mod for a bit. You need to relax for a bit, dude.
For Terminator machinimas made using a game called The Movies. I don't think I would have ever started making my own game reviews or even videos in general. I owe this guy a lot.
Thank you, Patrick.
I can't even begin to list just how much I owe to Marcus, but it's...
0 star, actually, yes.
It's quite a bit. If you look closely enough, you can probably still find bits and pieces of his influence in my videos, even to this day. Now, Marcus and myself, we were never really friends in the definition of the word. Friends.
All right, I'm not, Does anyone else have something? I don't know that guy. I don't. Borg Productions.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a pretty tough video to make because in my 15 years on YouTube, I've seen people come and go. Yes, it's very sad when people pass away. People still remember those that have passed away like...
Not a fan of your voice. I know that sounds fucked up. Like, yeah, he did, 13 year.
Last time on Games That Suck. And now our story continues. Alrighty, yet another one where I'm going to be recording as I play. This is, of course, Big Rigs Over-the-Road Racing. One of the more infamous PC games released ever. Because, anybody who reviews it says it's like one of the worst games of all time, or the worst game.
This is the kind of stuff that he did.
Of all time.
I didn't know he was suffering from epilepsy. I guess that was.
I want to see just how bad this really is. So I'm going to set my quality to high since my computer just kicks ass like that. Let's hope the graphic card doesn't explode on this piece of shit laptop. Okay, and it crashed on me once already. This is not good. All right, let's race this bitch after I see who made this. So if I have to kill someone, I know where to find them.
All right, so you get the. It's the. I used to watch his stuff back in the day. Can we watch the coast of... No, we're going to watch TheQuarterting first. So rest in peace, Armac. He was one of the OGs on here, man. Oh, look, is he gonna kiss Tim Pool's ass? Yes, he is, isn't he? He's gonna do like what Philip Burnell did to the.
Well, I normally take Saturdays off, or at least have in 2023, but I want to address something that I guess I just found out. Normally, I talk to Tim via Facebook Messenger, and then like a day or two ago, it said that he was offline. I was like, oh, maybe he's just taking some time off or whatever. Didn't even really think about it.
I remember that, Joe Blah.
Then I opened my Twitter this morning, and I had been blocked by Tim Pool. And, of course, that came as a shock to me, but maybe not really that shocking. And I want to address what I think it really is, and perhaps what maybe's all led to it. And maybe, hopefully it's just a miscommunication. And,
yeah. Hold on.
I'd call him if I had his phone number. I do not have his phone number. I'd email him if I had his email. I do not have his email. I don't really have any other way to get a hold of him other than Facebook Messages, which is all we've ever used. And I can't DM him because he didn't follow me. And then I was like, wait, does he follow me? And then I'm like, oh, he blocked me. So
yeah, I'm completely like, what happened? Who is this Eliza broad? Like, I guess she's like born again or some shit. And anything that shows her remotely sexual, like she's trying to take down. Yeah, he was a great, yes, I actually made a video about him when he passed. Dude, and the thing about him is that he would just show gameplay. It was raw. There was no editing to it. But what made his videos interesting is he was a great writer, and he would explain things. Like, he was a great reviewer, so he could have had a picture of the rock, of a rock, not the rock. Well, him too. A rock up on the fucking screen. TheQuartering is not the best dude. No shit.
I think that this is you know, on the surface a really weird look, but there are a lot of things that perhaps.
Who the fuck even is Eliza Blue? Who is she? What does she do? What did she do? Like, I just see a bunch of fucking right-wing turds chewing each other's assholes over her. I don't.
Could have led up to this. And, you know,
Elon Muscular musked my ass. What did he do? Like, put his nipple in your butthole, or what happened?
I'm not mad at Tim. I really don't. This video is not like, go unsubscribe from Tim. I just want to address, you know.
Yeah, it started that way. You started that way with me, Jeremy. I don't want you to not support. We have a similar audience. What he's been saying about me is borderline criminal. He's another fucker, just like the others. Like, oh, we worked together once. I was featured in his video. He thought I would never fucking talk shit about his stupidity. Surprise.
Because
you should start a podcast with Pat and Ian.
You know, normally if a content creator blocked me or something, it might be good for a meme or two. But this is different because, you know, Tim and I share a huge audience, and I don't want you all to feel like you have to choose. I think you should watch whomever you wish.
But right now, I guarantee you, if they get more petty, that will change.
And it's important. The most important thing in all of this, to me, in this video, is that the people that watch us both.
Yeah, but I fucked it up, though, because I went in too hard. That didn't sound right, but you know what I mean. He would never have, like, I went in, he was on David Jaffe's show. And that was when I did the whole thing with meta PCs, where I was like, if you're supporting these assholes, then I don't support meta PCs, which, wah. That was an oopsie. Hindsight being 2020, I wouldn't have done that. But here is the thing. They're still a funky company to me, though. They keep interesting company. That company. ReviewTechUSA. But something strange in the neighborhood. Who are you going to call? Ghostbusters. I'm high. I'm not high at all. I'm fine. Yes. Like they seem... And Patrick, I'll get to you in a second. I didn't forget about you. But it seems to be more right that they lean towards with people. Their pricing doesn't seem astronomical, so I'm not going to go after them for that. It kind of seems on par with last time I checked with if they're overpriced, their other companies are similarly overpriced. Oh God, remember when he panicked? When we Sam Sneedered? And then he tried to flip it in a video like he got us. Like history, dude, the video doesn't lie. Jeremy and both sides of the video are out there. I should actually find the videos to get them so he can never lie about that. Oh, yeah, I sure got them. Yeah, okay, dude. Go sit down. Have some coffee. I suggest the maple pecan.
Don't feel like I'm asking you to choose. I would never want that. And the people that watch me
you lose
exclusively I would suspect that we have more than a 50% crossover. So, I don't.
This is always what he's worried about when this happens. Because what he's actually scared of too, because Tim has a bigger following and a bigger reach. So if Tim doesn't like something he did and Tim calls him out on the podcast, their audience is mostly fucking brain dead. Okay? So Tim Pool's audience like, oh, Jeremy did that. I'll never watch him again. And Jeremy's like, oh my God, my coffee, less people buy. Yo, what's with all these 30-something and 40-something-year-old covering up? Just be bald, dude. Who cares? It's just easy to be bald. I mean, maybe because I look okay. I mean, not that I'm sexy, but I look okay bald, that I don't care. But these motherfuckers are wearing bandanas and beanies and hats and fucking putting marker on their Sharpie markers on. Motherfucker, just be bald. And be bald and sit down.
I don't really want to turn this into a war or anything like that. I think I know why he
but it will.
did it. But it's kind of a winding road to get there. So there's a lot of speculation. And the top real...
What's the winding road? You're here for 17 minutes, motherfucker. What made the road so twisty and windy? You put out lies about people. You won't put out the truth unless it makes you look bad. I'm ready to take that journey, Jeremy. I got a seltzer, I got marijuana, and I got a bird. Let's go. Take me on a journey in what made Tim Block. Like Tim Apple. I'm like fucking Donald Trump and fucking Joe Biden. Barack America. Tim Apple. Tim Blocked.
Still kind of theories, which I think the real answer is everything combined. Spoiler alert. First, let's talk about the...
Oh, well, let's get into the theories. We're here for 15 minutes. Well, let's say 13 because I sped it up a little bit.
Eliza Blue stuff. Okay. Yes, I've been critical of Tim for not covering it. But I have also in multiple...
Oh! Just like I was critical of you when it was the biggest thing on YouTube. You are making a video about a content creator. This is more proof that I know why you didn't cover the tickling, because your audience is homophobic and transphobic. There's a good portion of them that are. You finally, when you were dragged into it, finally, all right, let's talk about Quantum TV. I know you guys are actually homophobic and transphobic, but if I don't cover it, they're going to say I am too. You make a video about the smell of a relevant person's farts. You were asleep at the wheel for the entire Quantum TV situation that went on for months. There's two reasons that you didn't talk about it. You know your audience well. And secondly, that some of the people that were involved you didn't like. Mostly me. But that's how you're just like the other two fucks on their completely unnecessary and failed podcast. If you don't like someone, even if you should cover it, you don't, because you're a turd.
Occasions, both on podcasts and live streams and stuff like that. Said,
I'm a peaceful, loving person that kisses birds. Say, look, I'm fucking pleasant. Go fuck yourself.
And if Tim didn't think it was clear before, allow me to say it now. I do not blame Tim Pool for having somebody on his show. I did a whole podcast with Sydney Watson about it. I think that you can do a base level of research, but if you have guests every night, it's not like you're going to dig all the way into their past. And to be honest, even if she was a liar or a grifter, no one really cared until she started.
Is he calling someone else a grifter? Is he really calling someone else a grifter? I can't believe that all these people lack all, whether it be DSP talking about other content creators being lazy when he literally just uploaded that Dead Space video that explains everything you need to know about DSP's career, or does he genuinely not think he's a grifter? Is it that he just doesn't care and he'll lie about anything? Or he lacks self-awareness and he just doesn't see himself as one? Or is it partially both? Carlos, don't ever tell me to check your super chat ever again. I will make you take this bird, I will make you roast it, and I will make you eat it slowly. Do you understand me? I'm kidding. My super doe, I missed a few. I missed a lot of Hoot. Oh, I thought you were Hoot Wireless. Jeremy at 1 speed is more efficient than ambient. No, I don't, because I just get aggravated because it's just like, oh god, weed is more relaxing. So I answered. The only person I've been blocked by is a Jit Pie, former FCC, because I called him out for spreading mental health awareness and pretending to care about it because he's a piece of garbage. Yeah, it's weird. I wonder if it's actually them who do their own accounts, though. Is he still... He stepped down at Jit Pie from the FC. I see. I haven't paid attention. Just got on to see another classic from Jeremy. Yes, another very, very influential right-wing grifter blocked me. I guarantee you Jeremy's more afraid that Tim Pool is going to say something about him. Because that would be really bad. Like, dude, there's still people that we used to have a cross audience that still hate me because I've called out Jeremy. Tim Pool has a lot more influence than Jeremy and I combined. Tim Pool calls out Jeremy, especially with their zombified audience. I'm sorry, I know some people are going to get pissed off at that, but I can't. It's just the truth. Good night, champ. Good night, Mr. Hambly. And I'll enjoy and savor every moment of it. I don't know. It's something with... Who is this fucking woman? Was she like... What did she do? Like, she's like against showing her titties now or something? Like... Remember that large New Yorker who debated Blackbuster? Have you made a video criticizing... What black... After you debated a video that... Oh, are you talking about Humpmaster Flex? Patrick, the only oh, I answered that. Carlos, I answered that. This is a family-friendly show. The grift lover has no clue about this world, and he needs birds. Meh, 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 meh. Yes. Meh, 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 meh. Wash your balls. See, that's the kind of shit, Foil Grim.
Taking advantage of Twitter systems to...
So he's scared shitless right now. Scared shitless.
Ban and silence critics. And also then YouTube. Again, that's the issue here, and I want everyone to remember that. Yes, Eliza Blue appears to be just another grifter. Toss her in the pile with Jack Murphy and everyone else. Okay.
Him calling someone else a grifter is amazing. It is absolutely amazing. I can't believe he could say that with the straight... I am more impressed he could say that with a straight face than Wing saying...
Ban Amber Heard's turd, please.
I just... That New Yorker who debated me about PC, I think Review Tech and... Oh, you're talking about me. Ah, yeah, that was a different time where I was... That was like when I was coming off of Vista and Windows 7, like... That was 2010. And I was just starting to realize the wonders of Windows. Because I remember I actually got the beta of Windows 7. I was like, oh shit, this is cool. It's better than Vista. So maybe I should say that at that time, console gaming was actually superior to PC gaming. Because of Vista. Fuck Vista in the ass.
Okay. However, what I'm concerned about, and what you're about to find a little bit more about on Monday or Tuesday, is, you know, the tortious interference that happened between multiple people paying for Twitter Blue and the apparent favoritism or systems that were taken advantage of inside of Twitter to...
Am I a piece of shit because I pay for Twitter Blue because I actually like editing my tweets? I don't really care. I don't give a shit that I have a blue check mark. It means nothing now.
Quickly silence criticism. And then the backpedaling that the Vice President of Trust and Safety issued to seemingly reinvent the rules. Oh, Tim Pool's trending. Congratulations, Tim. So that's what I'm mostly concerned about. Look, Tim is not a drama guy. He doesn't define drama the same way you or I might, but he doesn't talk about other creators very often. And, you know, we know that after Jack Murphy was able to, you know, build an $80,000 a month roughly business out of his viewership, and he didn't say much about it, he certainly wasn't going to say anything about Eliza, who didn't really do any of those things. You know, I think somebody that uses, you know, a platform or a creator to extract money from their viewers, that's something that you have to probably address. If it's just you had a bad guest...
He's talking about extracting money from viewers? You? Jeremy? Really? I hope you just don't have self-awareness, man, because if you're just lying and it's that easy to... Well, I know you're a fucking liar. I'm not explaining again why. Anyone who's an OG knows. No, you're a fucking liar. I think you're stupid, too. You're both. You'll do whatever you need to do to make a buck, but you're not bright about it. You just have no morality. Vista was shit, but I think ME was worse. I agree. Vista actually towards the end when it was fully updated. These gummies hit different. Was basically Windows 7. It wasn't, but didn't even have didn't even have DirectX 11 support towards the end, or did it stay 10? I think it had 11 towards the end with an update. So it was like the rough draft of 7. ME was just shit.
Whatever. It's whatever. You know, I know Tim will watch this video. Hi, Tim. You know, I'm not always the most articulate when it comes to things. And
really? I had no idea.
So, you know, maybe he was offended by some jokes I made or something like that. But again, let me be very...
No, because I don't feel like shitting. Richie, it's me, Ralph. Richie, it's me, Ralph. I just sent my balloon to spy on you. All right, that was pretty good. I don't like McDonald's coffee. You know what? I'm disappointed. I think I may have said this when I first started the stream. I can't get the Liberace PC even with the 6400 and upgraded to the 4770 CPU. It'll run Callisto Protocol 1080p medium with the balanced FSR preset, but it will not run Dead Space. Won't run it. Makes me a little salty in the nipple area.
Clear. I don't blame Tim.
It was 10. Okay, it was 10. I think there was a way. Okay, then I'm getting my facts mixed up. Then you can do a workaround to get 11 on there.
For quote-unquote platforming a guest who was probably there in good faith. It's okay, so I've been clear about that. Now, the unending barrage of fans in his chat has certainly gotten to him. He made...
Dude, I would have been in the same Carlos the ass-eating chicken. He likes holes that are finger-licking. I would have been in the same camp as, like, DSP and Wings. I know I'm a lolcow, but I'm a lolcow for... I would argue, maybe you disagree for different reasons. You know, I like to fuck around. I like to joke around. I do the thing with the shirt and all that stuff. Like, I do the joke streams where I'm going to... Oh, man, I'm going to be playing fucking Pokemon. Fuck Wes. But thank Wes. But fuck Wes. Don't but fuck Wes. You know what I mean. But the thing I learned is, you know, I'll still fucking roast people. It's so, you know what I do enjoy? I'm a shit. If you follow me on Twitter, which I want you to, but I'm warning you, I'm an irrelevant shit poster on there. Just like YouTube. And, what I do is, I love, like, when I see people be doing obvious troll bait shit, right? And I'm like, they'll say something about you can't see your kids, or you're a pedophile, or whatever. It's a typical laundry list of troll 101 things they'll say to me. And then I'll go to, like, they're trying to, like, say I'm a scumbag. And then I go to their fucking profile, and it's like scat. They're like retweeting scat porn. And I'm like, this you? And they're like, I don't, well, I'm just blocking you. One guy literally blocked me. It was great. Then there was this other guy that kept on posting, like, pictures of my family. And he was like, yeah, see, he blocked me. Yeah, dude, you're posting, like, personal pictures. I don't even know how he's getting the fucking pictures. May have to go do another Facebook purge. I hate Facebook enough as it is anyway.
Some sort of off-the-cuff remark last night that people sent to me. He's angry about getting spammed about Eliza Blue. I 100% understand that. It's been relentless for weeks.
Oh, dude, just suck his cock already. Just blow him. Dude, he's acting just like fucking, what's his name? DSP did. What's his name? Jesus. DSP did with Critical. Oh, I totally understand. Put your nuts in my mouth, Mr. Poole. Please. I totally am understanding you blocked me. Please don't talk about me in your show in a negative light. Please don't. You'll ruin me. You'll ruin me. I'll need another liter of vodka, and I'll have to cry to Elon for a half an hour.
Helping Steven Crowder.
I may have to hump Steven Crowder. Who, shockingly, Jeremy, even like all the right-wing base is fucking calling out Crowder for what he's doing. Jeremy's trying to fucking defend it. Gee, I wonder why. How do his nuts taste? Did you polish it? Did you polish Crowder's sack clean yet? You're going to move on to Mr. Poole's? You going to detail his ball sack with your tongue? Oh, God. I got to shut the fuck up sometimes. Oh, for once in his YouTube career, Jeremy is sober for 1 hour. Well, I guess he could argue, and it's a valid argument, that when I stream, I'm always stoned. It's not wrong. I would say my drug of choice is a little more beneficial, but some may argue that as well. So, you know, touche. Got to keep it real. $10 says he's going to be drunk twittering at 11 tonight. Probably. I don't think he cares about me anymore because I'm not relevant enough, which is fine. I am A-okay with that. But will I talk? Yeah, dude, when he does stupid shit like this, of course I'm going to talk about him. And like I always say, people send me shit about Jeremy on the daily, and I don't talk. Like, I'm like, nah, it's not worth it. It's not worth the headache. He still has, like, Jeremy still, it's dwindling. Even if his sub numbers are going up, his dedicated, I think his sub numbers, since people are wanting to see the train wreck. That's speculation. He may have a bunch of diehard fans, or more diehard fans coming in. But the dedicated base, I notice when I roast Jeremy on Twitter now, I don't get as much shit as I used to. That's just a fact. There was a time if I mentioned Jeremy, I would be getting fucked in the ass with quote tweets, with replies, even if he didn't reply. Even if he didn't quote tweet me. Now it's just kind of like, I wouldn't say crickets, because people do like come act like weird Elon Musk fans and will jump in front of a metaphorical bullet for him. But not as many. Not as many. It's not the way it used to be. Maybe because they're finding out that he's just a fucking useless grifter. I don't know.
Or I think Tim is misplacing blame here is he must think that I've told them to do that. I've told you to do that, which of course I've never done. And I think he also underestimates just how many viewers we share. You know, people that watch certain content on my channel, you know, also watch him. And so
maybe he doesn't care. Like me. Like, that's the thing, man. You flex your numbers with me all the time. I'm going to be uploading that DKLD's Xbox video. That's going to get 6-figure views. We ain't even in the same lane. We were never really in the same lane, Jeremy. We crossed paths just like people say, oh, you wanted to be the next drama alert. Once in a while, our shit crossed paths, man. Where we're like Diablo Immortal, you and I both covered. We both covered Anita Sarkeesian. But in general, we're doing our own shit. No, DKLD's is not a scam. Highly recommend it. I'm the one who knocks.
they know about the situation.
Yeah, we're making a video on that tomorrow. We're going to use that as a primer for our surprise video. Who should we watch? Serial Vapist.
They want him to talk about it. Now, I can't speak for if those people said horrible things about him. His chat moves so fast because the show is so popular. I can't even keep up and read what's going on.
Yeah, so I'm going to have a reply to that video tomorrow. And then I want to be like, you want to see how they really refurbish? I'll have a playlist, and we'll have another surprise coming Monday or Tuesday.
But, you know, what I will say is, you know, if all those super chats, you know, probably $10,000, $15,000 in super chats over the last week of people asking you to talk about the story, if they really bothered you that much, then, you know, maybe you should refund that money. I just think, and this is coming from a premium grifter, okay? Or at least make an announcement like, please stop.
Okay. I mean, I knew he was grifting. It's just strange. I gotta let this... So, I knew this already, so it's not like that shocks me. So why is... To the people that are so... I know some of you are here that are very devout to him. And that's cool. But he just admitted it. Yeah, he's a premium grifter. He doesn't care about you. Yes, because we need to clip that now. I need to clip that. You know why we need to clip that now? I have a feeling he will take down this video. He will take down this video. So yes, that needs to be clipped. Usually I wait till after, or actually 70% of the time forget because I was stoned and forgot I wanted to get the clip. Ooh, we have 800 people here, man. I need to get more coffee. Put some caffeine in my ass. No, I'm not downloading your shit now. Boom, 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 boom. No, I just want the audio. Humping Steven Crowder.
Humping Steven Crowder.
Ah, Jeremy. I love you for all the wrong reasons. Just like Phil. Who is messaging me? Hold on. Okay, downloaded. Beautiful. Actually, it probably was downloaded already. So let's open up SoundForge. Humping Steven Crowder. Humping Steven Crowder. That should be his podcast intro. Richie, we can meet up at Walmart for coffee and butt sex. All right, so... I knew I was when does Jeremy take the petty shop? Because he's too. They're all too petty.
People said horrible things about. People said.
No, I don't need that. I already got a moan. I already got it. That one's better anyway, but...
Super.
It's funny, because that means that Jeremy was counting his bag, too.
At least make an announcement, like, please stop super chatting about a story that I'm not going to talk about, and stop taking people's money for it. That's, a criticism that might make you uncomfortable, but I think it's just from my heart. It's not a good look when you're making thousands a night of people asking you to talk about a story and you don't even acknowledge it. It's funny for a night or two, but it's been weeks. I even told my viewers, please stop super chatting him money to ask him to talk about this. So, at no point have I told people to barrage your chat. In fact, I told people to stop super chatting you about it. And again, Tim and others and Tim's viewers and stuff, let me be abundantly clear here, and my viewers, please do not do this.
Wait, where is
all
it?
those super chats, probably $10,000, $15,000 in super chats over the last week of people asking to talk about the story, if they really bothered you that much, then, maybe you should refund that money. I just think, and this is coming from a premium grifter, okay? And this is coming from...
I could fix that space.
And this is coming from a premium grifter.
Do I need to? All right, let me see.
And this is coming from a premium grifter. And this is coming from a premium grifter, okay? And this is coming from a premium grifter. A premium...
Man, that sounds natural.
And this is coming from a premium grifter.
All right, so... Oh, you probably want to see it, don't you? Oops.
And this is coming from a premium grifter. And this is coming from a premium grifter. And this is coming from a premium grifter. And this is coming from a premium grifter, okay? 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 And this is coming from a premium grifter.
All right, so humping Steven Crowder.
And this is...
Yep.
And this is coming from a premium grifter.
We'll loop it to make sure it actually...
And this is coming from a premium grifter. 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 And this is coming from a... And this is coming from a premium grifter.
So you want just a premium grifter?
A premium grifter. A premium grifter. A premium grifter.
Yeah.
A premium grifter, a premium grifter, a premium grifter, a premium grifter, a premium...
Well, I'm just looping it to here.
A premium grifter, a premium grifter, a premium grifter, a premium grifter.
No, not just premium grifter. Or wait, hold on, relax. Here's a concession. Copy. It didn't need in. This is coming from. That was a waste.
A premium grifter.
Well, first off, let's process. Let's wave hammer my ass.
A premium grifter. A premium grifter.
There we go.
A premium grifter. A premium grifter. A premium grifter. Premium grifter. A premium grifter. A premium grift. Premium grifter. Premium grifter. A premium grifter.
I like
premium grifter. A premium grifter. A premium grifter. A premium grifter. A premium grifter.
It needs a premium grifter.
Premium.
That just needs to go on my soundboard because he can never deny that ever. He can never deny that. He literally said it. He'll probably take down this video. Want to place bets? I mean, I know he's admitted he's a grifter before to like Destiny. I just don't. How could you be devoted to someone who's like, yeah, I'm a liar. I just want to make money.
A premium grifter. A premium grifter. A premium grifter. A premium grifter. A premium grifter.
How could that be sarcasm when he was talking about money? A premium.
A very intelligent brain.
Like, dude, come on.
A premium grifter. A premium grifter. A premium grifter.
And if he was being sarcastic, bro, that is some audacity. That is premium audacity. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me see. A premium grifter. Yeah, I could go for a little bit.
A premium grifter. A premium grifter.
Turn it up like there.
A premium grifter.
There you go. There you go. Wasn't that exciting? Like, either way, it's... So if he's saying it sarcastically, like, I'm not a grifter, first off, fucking really. But I think he's... I mean, he's, like I said, he's admitted it to Destiny before. I mean, he's kind of mask off with the fact that, like... which makes it more amazing that he has the albeit dwindling devoted base of fans. It's just strange. Anyway, back to griftering.
We're chatting about a story that I'm not going to talk about, and stop taking people's money for it. That's a criticism that might make you uncomfortable, but I think it's just from my heart. It's not a good look when you're making thousands a night of people asking you to talk about a story and you don't even acknowledge it. It's funny for a night or two, but it's been weeks. I even told my viewers, please stop super chatting in money to ask them to talk about this. So, at no point have I told people to barrage your chat. In fact, I told people to stop super chatting you about it. And again, Tim and others and Tim's viewers and stuff, let me be abundantly clear here, and my viewers, please do not do this. It's been 2 weeks. He's not going to talk about it. And even if he does talk about it now, are you going to be satisfied? Probably not. Because it took 2 weeks of badgering and tens of thousands of dollars in super chats to even bother. Okay, so Tim, I'm sure you're mad that...
Can I get tens of thousands of dollars in super chats to ignore? I'll take it. Jesus Christ. It's just people throwing money at him. Hey, Tim, here's a question you could ignore. How about here? I'm gonna take that 20 you sent them and just light a fart on fire and just light up that 20.
Your chat has been unruly, but again, I didn't tell them to do that. I would not have endorsed that. I did not at any point say to do that.
No, your call to actions are much more indirect, so you can't get in trouble. I know.
You know, I'm sorry, but these are your viewers, bro.
You got to remember, he's always Dr. Jekyll, the griftering, the pissering.
I just peed in my basement.
You want to know the real quartering, you have to follow him on Twitter. But you got to follow him with like because he'll delete all those tweets like in the morning. He'll say a bunch of really terrible and stupid shit, and then by the morning it's gone. That's Mr. urinating Hyde, Dr. Jekyll, and Mr. Basement Pisser.
Oh, pretty sure you have to be subscribed to chat. Maybe these are your viewers, so I don't know. A lot of times my viewers want me to cover things.
A premium
maybe
grifter.
I don't want to cover. I don't think it's a big deal. But, you know, if they're begging me or busting my chops for days and days, I'm probably going to do it. Maybe I'm just less resolved than you.
Oh, fuck you. You dodge topics all the time. Why don't you talk about quantum TV? Don't make it like I have the balls. Fuck off. If it doesn't appeal to your audience, you admit it. You're literally
a premium grifter.
Oh, that's such a good sound clip. That's staying on there forever. You just know your base, dude. You know, I know for a fact because when I call out the quartering, again, it's subsided. I'm like, let me see who his base is. And they have like all the transphobic shit and the groomer. There's someone who was a follower of his that was saying you're purposely grooming people to be. I'm like, what are you talking about, dude? I kiss chickens and review shit. Why? Because I don't like Daddy the Quartering? Oh my God. No joke, alcohol killed my uncle. I'm very sorry to hear that, Foil Grim. Who's rent-free? He's living rent-free in my head? Is he drinking vodka in there? I have the quartering saying something about Heather Graham's pants. It won't let me super chat the quote. Do you want it? Nah, this is dude, this is
a premium grifter. So again, to recap, I don't blame Tim for having her on. I don't condone people harassing him to cover a story that he clearly doesn't want to cover. I certainly don't condone giving the guy your money to demand he cover it. What you really need.
Yeah, I'm sure the quartering is very concerned about what's in other people's bags. If he doesn't have more than you, he's pissed off. The first thing he does, if you actually have good dirt on the quartering, which is not hard to find, the first thing he does is goes to your social blade and compare it to his. Just like Daddy Crowder does too.
Need to do is, if you're on the fence, you know, this is going to the next topic.
Who is
here.
this?
Coffee Brand Coffee
Ryan
is my
Kinnell?
coffee company. A lot of people thought that this is like some sort of fake war to sell coffee. It absolutely isn't. I want to talk about people, you know, Tim using my coffee. You know, a lot of people saying, isn't he using your coffee beans? Is your coffee? He is not. He used my pricing to negotiate other pricing with a different company, which I fully endorsed doing, but I knew he was never going to buy coffee from me. Why would he do that? Why would he buy coffee from me when he could buy direct from the source?
Oh no. Is this deep down about some fucking stupid product shilling war? Please tell me it is, because I need that in my life, because it's entertaining. It will make for great fucking streams. Oh, dude, because once you go near these motherfuckers' wallets, man, it's like, argh. The teeth come out. The teeth come out. Heather Graham had great boobs. I don't know about now. She's like 60 now, isn't she? But she did have, well, Jennifer Tilly still has great boobs, and she's 60. Man.
But, you know, he has said multiple times that he's going to buy coffee for me and then everything's cool. 100%, I don't care. And also, to be very clear,
Bullshit, you don't care. You're talking about it now. That is not what men who don't care do. Heather Graham is 53. Yo. Listen. She is a lovely woman. Anyway, the quote I have is premium tier Heather Graham boot. Yeah, she had S tier. I don't know. I mean, some women, their breasts never go down, and other women, it's just like jump ropes by the time they're like fucking 30. It's like, what happens?
I've been nothing but supportive.
And the ones that like they get their titties go floppy, like they didn't even have kids. Like you can't even say it's that.
About him starting a coffee company. I gave him my costs, my supplier costs. I talked to him about how to do it, where to buy it, how to ship it, how to do fulfillment. Never once was not supportive of him starting a coffee company, and I hope it's wildly successful. It's harder than most people think, but certainly I'm not the first
Fluffer.
content creator to start a coffee company. I personally think my coffee's the best, and I'm not concerned, based on where I see he's buying his beans, that he's going to be able to compete with me.
Dude, it's all a son. Yo, they're just eating each other alive over money. I love it. I love it. He's already throwing shade at his company. He's already throwing shade. Oh, Jeremy, I love you. Mwah. This is yo, I need tea. I need tea, motherfucker. No coffee. I'm going to go get my teacup. Just go jitter it around and sip some... fuck tea. I don't even like warm tea.
But I don't care. There's a million coffee companies, especially in like the center-right world.
Yeah. There's a million coffee companies. By the way, mine's better than Tim's. Tim's is shit. Oh, my God, man. This is some good shit. I got a 4090, and I got petty men fighting. I'm petty, too. I'll be the first to admit it.
And to show him there's no hard feelings, I've created promo code BESTIES. BESTIES.
Of course you... Just like, didn't he do a promo code with me? You're such a fuck.
A premium grifter.
Didn't he do a promo code with me? I'm pretty sure he did with Meta PCs. I have
10% off,
No, there's nothing wrong with selling coffee. You're missing the point. They're having a spat because I guess Tim is starting a coffee company, and now it's all of a sudden, dude. What these guys? And it's not even just in the right-wing grifter shit. It's all over. Jay and I talked about this on the last show. That's why you should follow us. In the next, 2 to 3 days, we'll be streaming there again. The last show is always exclusive to Twitch. Bro, all these people that are friends, they're only friends through the internet. Do you think all these grown-ass people, doesn't matter, men, women, whatever... You think they're friends? Really, really, really friends? There's exceptions. I'm genuinely friends with Jay. You know what I'm saying? No, they're not friends. It's all stepping stones, bro. It's all hey, what can I gain off of you? What can I gain off of you? And some of these motherfuckers hate each other behind the scenes. But they'll all be skipping and holding hands in front of the camera.
I'm not telling you to not buy Tim's coffee or anything like that.
Yeah, you are. What is he sending me voice messages of?
Listen, put some bagels in the oven, cook them, forget about the meat.
But
All right, hold on. First off, let me send him money for something. Hey Siri, open PayPal. Anyway. All right. The name is redundant and sounds exactly like something Jeremy would come up with. It's fine. I don't think I've seen much worse naming for products. Was it news? Like, yeah, he said some stuff recently, David, that's been kind of yikes. Well, dude, yeah, now of course they're going to be enemies. They have a product that's competitive. These guys ain't nice. That's what it's all about. Like, do you think Jeremy was sitting there and fucking helping Steven Crowder move a bunch of emails because he didn't want the Daily Wire to have ownership of them? Because they're friends? Get the fuck out of here. Because he knows he has something to gain off of Crowder. Because Crowder has a bigger following. Like, come on, man. Rich caught red-handed sending Jay lingerie. Yes, I was actually sending him assless chat. Julie B, thank you for becoming a member. I appreciate it. Hold on 1 second. So what did Jay say to me?
Listen, put some bagels in the oven, cook them, forget about them in the oven, start a fire in your oven, take the fire out, put it on your oven, walk away, burn your house down. Listen. All right, so basically when it comes down to you showing the modded versus the whatever, the other system and all that stuff, I'm going to basically...
Oh, he's talking ball now, so I thought he was having more jokes. Beanie Man versus Chewbacca. Beanie Man versus Chewbacca. Hey, Rich, can I come over and definitely play some games and rise next to you, an intro guy? Well, intro guy is not here, so you cannot rise next to a man that does not exist.
I hope that today you'll try mine. I've got...
Oh, God.
You know, a huge selection of unflavored and flavored
coffee. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Dude. And what's funny is, some of the brain dead cogs that used to watch me that watch him. Bro, if I had an ad in my video, which I have like a whopping 2 to 3 ads a month, they would bitch. But they'll sit here. They don't even realize, like, because he has it like in the middle of his video. And it's like, if you don't like Tim, I even have a promo code, Besties. Because I had a fallout with another grifter because he's making a coffee company and now he hates me because he wants my money. What is this? What are you doing?
Garbage brown water. I sell roasted fresh on demand, artisanal stuff. It's very different, okay? But again, you know, I also do tea and cocoa. So I don't care about his coffee company. I wish him all the best. I hope he makes millions of dollars doing it.
This is about fucking coffee, dude.
Actually, what I might get you to do tomorrow is just...
Oh, he's still talking ball.
Because he's going to have a unique flair to it.
Yeah, he just called his coffee garbage brown water. Yeah.
Other people think, you know, maybe he wants to get into the pop culture stuff. He's starting to cover more. He's trying to infringe on my space, and he wants to separate.
Oh, my God. These fucking guys rip each other apart. Just go, please. I will, dude, I'll sit there like I was a Roman emperor at a Colosseum. Just go at it. I want to see fucking TheQuartering in a toga. Listen, don't come down here anymore. Listen, you and I, we're going to go into a Coliseum like I'm a fat Russell Crowe in Gladiator. We're going to get oiled up. We're going to be shirtless. There's going to be lions. We're going to dodge the lions trying to bite our asses. In the center of the Coliseum, there's going to be burritos that my brother's going to get from a SWAT team. and we're going to fight to the death over the burritos, but then no one's going to get burritos because my brother's just going to take him and eat him himself. That's the story. My other, no, I'm not out of seltzer. Listen. I'm going to charge $1,000 a ticket. iDubbbz is going to be the referee. How is this seltzer still so cold, man? Humping Steven Crowder. Humping. Wait, which?
Humping Steven Crowder and big taints.
Oh, yeah, it turns me on. You know it, girl.
You wanted it.
You take the bubbles and shut them up your fucking ass. How about that?
That was a lot. That was an emotional journey. They were tigers, not lions. You're welcome, Birch. Thank you. Listen, that is what is going to happen. And my brother's just going to eat all the burritos. So we almost fought to the death and got eaten by lions for burritos that my brother ate on us. A fucking bastard.
Don't care about that either. The more coverage of pop culture news and all this kind of stuff, the absolute better. A lot of people speculate.
No, it's not. He's going into the numbers. I knew it. I knew it. No, it's not. Dude, why do you stop? Why do you think I stopped essentially doing mostly daily news, except when there's a story here or there? Because it's flooded. Had to move on to something different. Had to evolve. Had to evolve. Yeah, I think I said that. No, it is. There's a billion people that cover gaming news now. Yeah, I understand there's the argument rich people like your take on it. Thank you, I appreciate that. But how many fucking takes do you need? You know what I'm saying? You're absolutely threatened by the fact that he's starting to cover the same shit as you. You fucking...
A premium grifter. Maybe he was losing a bunch of followers over it. He's not. He's crushing it. He's thriving. You know, so I don't know.
Is he going to show
I don't
his
remember.
numbers?
Now, the privatized account thing and the Daily Beast article thing coincided, but he's certainly been unfollowing a lot of people. I'm not exactly sure what the situation is. But certainly, you know, I think for me, the most important thing here is to absolutely not start some sort of weird creator-on-creator battle.
I'll start a creator-on-creator battle with you because it's fun.
You know, in fact, I'll probably, you know, we've only got a few more days before Valentine's Day. Maybe I'll send Tim one of Coffee Brand Coffee's awesome Valentine's Day gift boxes. There's only a few of these left.
What the fuck? Send me one. I want your chocolate balls in my mouth. Come on.
So if you want to get one for your Valentine, you can get the hot cocoa, dark chocolate covered espresso beans, 2 packs of that.
See? I'm there. Chocolate covered balls.
Listen, tell your brother to order a burrito, get the FBI down there. That way they can make sure you don't burn down your house.
Because, fellas, I know I'm not going to let her eat all your choco beans. And then,
yeah, rest in peace. Who was the voice for Chef? I know he was a famous singer. I can't think of him right now. Suck on my chocolate salty balls. Just put them in your mouth and suck them. Ah.
Then
Isaac Hayes. Rest in peace, Isaac Hayes, man.
Our Colombian coffee, roasted fresh, either in whole bean or ground. So, yeah, I've got that for you, too. So it's the first thing you see when you come here. So, you know, I just want to sell coffee. I want to, you know, I want to
yeah, still do. They're all the same, bro. They're all the same, Death Proof.
You know, say my piece, but, you know, perhaps I've been too rough on Tim. perhaps I've been how do I say it? Perhaps I've been too sloppy, and where people who watch me,
I've
think
seen that picture.
I'm like enraged about Tim not covering it. This is not the first time Tim has gone weeks without covering a topic that his viewers want him to cover. Okay.
Gonna say it again because it's just a painfully perfect example. Just like you went forever without covering Quantum TV. Why? This is another reason. He's just like DSP. This is another reason why he wouldn't do an interview with me. Like, why? What? Dude, you cover everything right away. Like, you'll get up at 3 in the fucking morning if you think there's a story to grift off of. Why that one slip? So, I'm just saying. So, Tim, if you need ammunition, ask TheQuartering why he, until the very last minute, a story that reached news outlets. It was all over. The Actman was involved. Why didn't TheQuartering cover it? So if he ever comes at you, you could ask him that. I'm curious too, as well, because he won't talk to me.
Tim picks his topics. It's his own show. It's his own platform. 100% respect that. If he was being bugged by like the Twitter thing is weird to me. It's not like I was quote tweeting him constantly, be like, talk about this. I wasn't doing that. In fact, the last tweet interaction we had, I made him a big compliment that he reciprocated. So I don't know if there's something that I've done that he's really upset about, but certainly he could have messaged me before.
He was more rough with Crowder's rear
for blocking me. If he's sick, he didn't even follow me on Twitter anyway. So I hardly ever interacted with him on Twitter. He didn't even follow me. So he went and found my account and blocked it. Then he blocked me on Facebook Messenger. So like, this is not a weird glitch. This is not accidental. He's pissed about something and blocked me. Perhaps he was getting too much heat from people that he thought were exclusively my viewers. But from what I see...
Dude, your viewers are fucking sycophants, bro. And you do call them... You call them to action without calling them to action. Like, you don't violate TOS. I'll be the first to say it. But you do. And you've admitted before, man, out of your own fucking mouth with another drunken deleted tweet, that you're not looking for a community. You're looking for a fucking army. I've only seen screen caps, but there's many people that have confirmed that you posted that tweet. He dog whistles. Exactly. Like, he won't straight up, like, he has not done a TOS violating call to action, but, don't piss on me and tell me that it's raining. Don't shit on my chest and tell me it's brownie batter. Why is fucking Keffels always trending? Jesus Christ. She's always fucking trending.
In his chat, these are people who watch us both. So, Timmy, I don't want to start any kind of battle. I just want to sell coffee beans.
Who? Tim Pool?
And cover stuff on YouTube. And I'm sure you're the same. So, I don't have any beef with Tim. I don't want you to be like, look, you guys are going to do what you want to do. People are canceling their Timcast subscription because they're upset about this. People are unsubscribing, they say, because they are upset about this. If that's really happening, then those are your viewers, bro. Like, I'm not telling anyone to cancel their Timcast subscription. I'm not telling anyone to unsubscribe from Timcast. I never have. And I'm not doing that now. But, your main channel, you lost some subscribers, and maybe that's bugging you a little bit. I don't know. This channel wasn't really growing that insanely much anyway. So I don't know. People say they're unsubscribing. I don't know. I've certainly seen people post their...
God, man, he is watching everybody's bag. I know I said this before, but he really, really is. He is looking... He probably sits there in bed at night with his wife ignoring him, sitting there scrolling through everyone's social blade that he doesn't like. I'm telling you, he absolutely does that. I don't know he does that, but I do. It's like that Dave Chappelle skit that Gundam brought up in the DSP video. He's like, yo, why is this motherfucker getting more subscribers than me, man? He doesn't need all those subscribers, man. I want these kind of subscribers, motherfucker. What the fuck is wrong with him, man? How's this bitch got all these subscribers, man? I'm making 15 videos a day, motherfucker. What the fuck is wrong with you, man? That was Ice-T who did that skit from Chappelle's Show.
You know,
yo, he literally made a 17-minute video about another creator blocking him. Ooh. At least do it in a way. Like, I'm going to put, of course, man, get the bag. But he just blocked you. He blocked you. Like, I'm doing DK Oldies block me, so let's review an Xbox from them. Like, I get it, man. Included, like, you word things to get the bag, but you just, because someone blocks you? That's like me making a video because Melanie Mac blocked me. Who fucking cares? Watching her videos is quite a trip, though.
Oh, their cancellation of their Timcast support, which is their right. You know, it's a lot of money. There's a lot of money that has been willingly given to cover a topic, and if you don't want to cover it, you don't want to cover. You don't have to cover it. I think that's fine.
Oh, he is such a gaslighter. He is such a gaslighter. Fuck him. I think it's the right terminology. Maybe I'm wrong. You don't have to cover it. It's like, you guys, you don't have to. You guys, you're my subscribers. You don't have to stay subscribed to him. That's fine. You do what you want. I mean, it's your money. It's not mine. So you just coffee brand coffee. You have delicious flavors. Valentine's Day's coming up. Get something yummy for your loved one. Oh, they're scum. Fuck them. Cock Coffee USA. That actually has a good fucking ring to it. Cock Coffee. Dude. I'm making a coffee company. I'm not, like, obviously it doesn't happen just like that, but if we do, listen, if we get beverages, which we really should still do, Cock Coffee. Cock Coffee. Just think about it. Come on, dude. Someone just recommended that. Cock Coffee. Dude, the coffee could suck. It could be like, well, I wouldn't make it suck, but it could suck, but people would still buy it just because it has cock in the brand. Cock Coffee coming soon with burritos.
I'm not mad at Tim. I'm chilling. I've got to go help my dad fix his sink. And,
yo, imagine I just came through with Cock Coffee and just Hulk smashed the ball. Coming soon. Tim, it's Jeremy. You sound upset. I'll call you back in it. Essentially, dude, he's salty that he's making a coffee company. He feels threatened. I'm telling you, and you can't tell me that they're not getting more petty with each other, and the quartering isn't sending his audience over to ask about whoever this fucking broad is. Is that sexist? I don't know. Whatever. This is all by design. This is all by design. Like, I'm telling you, the quartering feels threatened because a more relevant creator is creating a beverage that that will compete with his. Oh, no, I didn't accidentally unmod you. You're a fucking pain in the ass, and I unmodded you on purpose. That's what this is really all about. That's deep down. Dude, it's all about money. It's always about money, and everything in life is about money, unfortunately. Breast Brew Bold. Breast Brew Bold, yes. Dude, I've tried a weed sponsor. That's a good point, too. I'm listening. And people are saying I should get a weed sponsor since I've always stoned, which they're absolutely 110% correct about. Listen, eat dinner with your roommate, but instead of using plates, put a burrito in between your ass cheeks. Tell him to put a burrito in between his ass cheeks. You take one bite so then the top is open. Then you keep the burritos in your ass cheeks. Then you put sour cream, so then the sour cream will be like where the beef and the cheese is. Extra flavor. Try not to fart. Burritos in between the ass cheeks. Coming soon to a theater near you. Thank you. But that is a very good call, a weed sponsor. No shit, I'm being very serious.
You know, that's it. I don't really know what it is.
Wow, that was so funny. Rich Eats Ass US. Everyone, Rich Eats Ass is here. Rich, how much ass have you been eating? Talk to me.
I'm not going to war on this because what's more important is what seems to...
I'm not going to war on this, except I already started. Here, you're already firing shots, dude. You played this game with me.
Be a very insidious relationship between one individual, Eliza Blue, and Twitter employees, and this whole legal web of stuff that I'm far more interested in than arguing with Timmy Pool. I wish him all the best. Hopefully, he'll let me know. You know, we can make things right. But I'm not really losing any sleep over it. You know.
Yes, you are. You're losing a lot of sleep over it because he is now a more relevant competitor to your coffee brand coffee company. You are this whole Eliza. I don't even know who Eliza Blue is, and I don't even care.
It takes a lot of time to push out 5-6 videos a day and live streams and run the coffee company. And
yeah, you push them out. You push them out like the logs of shit that they are. Oh, outrage. Oh, social justice warrior. Oh, get woke, go broke. Oh, censorship. Oh, censor you if I don't like you. Oh, I'm a premium grifter.
A premium grifter.
Fucking pushing out logs like you're at a fucking conveyor belt. Logs of fucking new shit story. Mr. Hambley.
Start other stuff. I don't have time to worry about people being mad at me online. So I appreciate all of your support. All I can say is, check out Coffee Brand Coffee. Even if you just read the reviews, promo code BESTIES will save you 10.
Promo code BESTIES. Christ almighty in heaven. I mean, look, hey, at the same time, Quartering's a piece of shit. Fuck him. But might as well profit off the situation, right? Can't knock him. I can't knock him for that. It's not like he's telling you to buy crack. This has to be a fart. Let's see. Hold on. Yes, that was intro guy has sent me his ass breaking news. Sounds like someone opening a door in Resident Evil. Yeah, it is white label. It's been already proven, allegedly proven, because I didn't look into it. I don't really give enough of a fuck about Jeremy's Coffee Company. And honestly, everyone's like, oh, it's a white label. I'm like, yeah, most people do that. It's white label shit. They're not going to, start roasting coffee in their house.
%. And Tim, I wish you all the best. And I hope that you feel better, I guess.
What were we watching? Oh, I know. This fucking guy. That fart would pair well with some chocolate balls. You know what? This is still no fart tops this.
Good.
Why am I checking my Twitter DMs? Okay.
Beef overload!
What is with him and beef? What was your super chat? You should do a cock seltzer and have an alcoholic hard cock. That's actually a good... Yeah, but see, oh, man. That's actually a good idea. You guys got some good fucking ideas.
Die, playground kid. Oh my god! He put 2 of them! Holy fucking shit!
The fucking voice to text is ridiculous,
I'm gonna use
dude.
the balloons instantly just to make chat mad. All the people that told me not to use them.
That was actually a very calm reaction for him. Dellor, I guess his name is? Dellor? Listen, my cat just... breaking news, his cat just jumped to her death again.
Want more bits, more bits, more bits. Hey, I have a question.
I love how his audience... they fucking leave him like long voice to text to fucking distract him. That's exactly... It's great. Because he's
I'm
amazing.
never using balloons again! I'm fucking deleting them!
Take the L's on stand.
Thing is, isn't he like in his mid-30s now? What is going on?
Peace to my soul! I didn't want any dignity anyway!
Yeah, nah, he's in his mid-30s or something, man. I'm serious. Someone said it before. I'm sure you could find out in like 2 seconds, but I'm too lazy to.
Come on, bro! Fuck! That makes me not want to fucking play ever again, dude.
I'm sure it is played up to an extent. I'm sure. Yeah, he's 32 now.
AIDS. Cancer and fucking AIDS.
What the fuck? Oh, God. He just went cancer and... He got shot. His first reaction, cancer and fucking AIDS.
Cancer and fucking AIDS. Fuck! 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 Why am I fucking missing those, dude? My God.
Nah, he looks like a rough 34 now if you saw one of his... So, as much as I'm sure he's playing this up, it seems like there's some truth there, too. Because he's looking rough.
Of course, they're all stream sniping. Literally every single fucking player in the lobby is stream sniping. I hope you all fucking...
Yeah, he probably said something delicious. Well, these are older videos. Someone sent me, I think it was Google Fish that sent me something recent to him. He ain't looking younger anymore. Hey, Rich, how's it going? Just want to say Jeremy and fucking Tim's coffee bean looks like goat shit pooped like a hard start. Dude, I'm sure it's like fine, but it's white label from, I don't know. Maybe Tim's going to be roasting beans in his beanie. I have no idea. I don't really fucking care. I'm not buying neither of their coffee, so.
man. Not when you're interpolating dudes 15 feet around the fucking wall. Then it's pretty good. Then it's not bad. The tree is fucking dominating, etc. I'm done!
God. All right, I'm going back to. I can't. There's only so much streaming I could take. Oh, he put a soundboard request. Oh, you're getting him simultaneously. Oh yeah, I changed the thumbnail to that. Oh my God, those are just those are men right there.
What are we doing?
I'm telling he's talking.
Oh, okay.
Phil's voice used to be a lot squeakier. It kind of sounds like he's hailing helium all the time.
Listen, have you heard from Phil recently?
Oh, yeah, I just spoke to him.
Really, when?
February 17th, 2010.
What? You realize that's almost 12 years ago. Let's give him a call.
Go ahead.
This is good. I'll try to memorize my lines.
Yeah.
I do this over and over.
Last time on Project 7, Philip Burnell had a thirst and jerked his dick on May 1st. Oh my God.
That's right, DSP.
That's right, DSP. I'm gonna make you forget and whip out your penis while the camera's on when you're streaming on OBS. What? No way, I would never do something like that. Fast voted May 1st, 2016. We need the, hold on. Hold on. PS4. Here. Oh God. Oh Phil. Mark Cerny hates you for what you did. This just tops it off. This just tops it off. That he was like beating off to this serene music. I know he didn't have headphones on or anything, but just that this is what was playing as he was stroking his cock. That's why Phil, you want to know why, like, the entire internet will never get over it? This. You beat off to the PS4 UI theme. Oh, God. Oh, Philip Burnell is a man. Anyway. That is... Oh, the camera's on. Well, I came now that you started the music. Oh, here you go.
Trapped you here, and you'll be playing that shitty game forever.
I remember playing this really shitty game for a long time. There's no time, though. Let's get the hell out of here.
What?
You think you've escaped? I got exactly what I wanted. DSP's gaming abilities.
It's true! No! Can't believe it! This piece of shit really did steal my gaming abilities.
Wait a minute, Phil. We all know that you weren't good at Dark Souls anyways.
Dickhead.
Yeah, I don't believe this. Howard, do you have any other games?
I might have a few. Let's start off with the basics. We all played this when we were kids.
Yeah,
Why did Phil look like he was a mafia hitman back then?
I think I beat this one when I was like 5. Let's do it. All right, this one's a classic. Here we go.
Oh, yeah. Everybody loves Super Mario.
All right, here I go. I'm going.
All right, those just
Oh my god.
bad luck. It's okay. Let's just keep going here.
All
Let's
right.
try one more time.
Let's try one more time, guys.
This one of your friends played this. Watch this.
All right,
yeah.
got over
Here we go. Jumping,
A
man.
little faster. You don't,
jumping.
You don't have to hold the red button the whole time.
I'm
Slow
jumping.
down, slow down,
I'm
slow
jumping,
down,
man. I'm
slow down.
jumping.
Oh my God! Why?
You don't have to go
All right,
that fast.
I got this.
All
This
right.
is the last life. I got
right.
this. Watch this. I'm just gonna run right through
Get over
everything.
that
Watch
barrier,
this.
you'll be okay.
Jump. Come on, man.
Phil,
Look at that.
Nothing's
Phil,
gonna get in my
go
way.
fast, Phil.
Nothing's gonna get in my way,
Whoa,
man.
fast, man.
I'm gonna keep going, man.
Slow it down, dude.
Come on,
It's
man.
faster,
Slow
nothing.
it down.
faster. A little
Phil,
faster.
slow it down, Phil.
Come on.
Don't
Go,
do it.
Go.
You
did it. You
Come
did
on.
it.
I'm
You
going.
did it.
I'm
You
going.
did it.
I'm
Let's
going.
do it.
I'm going.
What the fuck? Philip Burnell fapped on May 1st.
Classic.
I feel the need for speed.
Why did I? Jesus Christ.
Do it.
Here we go. Here we go.
Phil, just hold right, Phil.
I am.
Just hold right, dude.
Come on, man. What the
Pretty
hell?
good. It's a super fast headshot.
This
Come
is
on.
supposed to be blast processing, man. Come on.
He's got a blister on his foot or something. Come on, man. Can't even get through this.
Did he just say he has a blister on his foot? Yes, he fucking did.
Hold right. Let's
go,
I'm
man. What are you
dude,
doing?
I'm holding right. What do you want me to do, man?
Yeah, now we're cooking with gas.
That's
16-bit Super FX chip.
Super Nintendo.
First 3D graphic.
You got this.
I got this.
You got this, Phil.
I know I got it.
Why did they realize they don't have to talk the entire time?
Here we go.
All right.
Wow,
you got
This is really bad. I
booster.
I think we gave up on this last time because it's like it's beyond cringe. It's like
Barrel roll going. It's the key to Star Fox. Everyone knows it.
Here we go.
No,
Dude,
no,
barrel roll.
not into
There
the
it is,
crowd.
barrel roll. Oh,
Not to the
shit.
crowd. You lost a wing.
Come on, man.
You're endangering the life of everyone on this flight.
I don't know what you're talking about. You're doing good. Oh, God. What are you fucking wings, man?
What are you
Keep
doing?
him above
Think
ground.
of
You, man.
Keep him above. Keep
This
him
thing's
there.
made of like paper mache. Look at it. It's fucking
Keep him in
falling
there.
apart.
Slippy's pissed right out.
this is too. I can't. No. It's too bad. It's really bad. Ian's douchebag. Oh my god, Archfiend. Isn't a Nostalgia Critic still going strong? He was another one that was like the reality of it is like, yeah, okay, obviously I'll do less later on, but like I'm in my house. You know what I mean? Like, what am I retiring from? Sitting in a room? May 1st National Anthem? I should actually do a parody of that. Alright, what time is it? I'm streaming for 2.5 hours, 9:35. Yeah, you know what? I think I may actually stream for a couple of other hours today too, so I think I may call tonight because I got to be up early to do more stuff for that video, the DK Oldies video. Got to record a video for tomorrow too. So I'm gonna go get some sleep because I think I kind of slept crappy last night. So have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow. I'll make it up to you tomorrow. Rich eats ass. I'll be here for you. Will you be here for me? Have a good night.